It's the 501, baby. You know how we get down on the Whoopin' podcast. Shout out OD, shout out G Holmes. It's the bad Big Sexy. Woo, yeah, woo, yeah, woo, yeah, woo, yeah. Podcast, 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 woo, pig, woo, pig, woo, pig, woo, pig, podcast, football, basketball, whatever you need, podcast, woo, pig. Shout out to fans, man. Woo, pig. Keep the support live, let's get it. Podcast. You know we gon' keep it real every time. Every single time. Podcast. Woo, pig. Woo, pig.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Woo Pig Podcast, coming to you live from the Insurance Max Studios, where we talking about everything Arkansas Razorback football and basketball every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Don't forget to check us out on the website at thewoopig.com. I do want you to experience peace of mind with Insurance Max, your one-stop solution for home, auto, and commercial insurance statewide. Don't wait, call today for a free, no obligation quote. Man, secure your future with Insurance Max, where protection meets affordability. Dial now and safeguard what matters most. 870-534-2823. West, Caleb, and Sandy, they're going to take real good care of you. The Woo Pig Podcast, man, we streaming on all major platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. Man, we even on Rumble. Make sure you subscribe to us on all those platforms. And if you enjoy the audio-only version, you can find us everywhere, including Apple Podcasts. We rock with Spotify because you can switch between audio and video over there. Make sure you go run it up for your boys. Can't forget about the OG sponsor, 3M Electric, serving Northwest Arkansas. They are your trusted commercial and residential electrical contractor. As a SDV OSB, they dependable and reliable with no job too big or small when it comes to your electrical needs. Contact 3M Electric, 479-408-9865. Let them know you heard it on the Woo Pig Podcast. They got something special for you. Looking to find your dream home or sell a property hassle-free? Man, holler at my girl Melody over at Remax Platinum, man. They got what you need because they serve in Central and South Arkansas. Their client satisfaction, man, that's their top priority. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, Melody and her team are here to make your real estate journey smooth and successful. You ready to make a move, bust a move? Unlike these Razorbacks, they don't want to bust a move, but Melody will bust a move. 501-366-4407 and let Remax Platinum turn your real estate dreams into reality. And our mosquitoes and other bugs ruining your outdoor fun. Like these Razorbacks. They got fully automated mosquito misting systems that are designed to keep your property mosquito free year round, whether it's for your home business. They got professionally designed and installed systems to ensure you can enjoy your outdoor space without pesky interruptions. Contact Text and Mosquito System 713-344-1984 or send them a DM on Instagram for a free yard evaluation. All right, man. I've been calling for this, man, for so long, man. To fire Sam Pittman, man, since we was 4-8, bro. Y'all kept saying, y'all so negative. And we've been yelling it to the ceiling to fire Sam Pittman. Man, we can't get no lower than this. We can't get no lower. And tonight, I'm begging everybody, the Kool-Aid drinkers, the realists, the YNs, the RNs, the WNs. Hey, defund the Razorbacks. Defund the Razorback football program because, man, they are trash. Nobody or nothing should be left of any. T. Will, by Petrino, his sister, mama, cousin, everybody got to go. Pittman, his wife too. All of them got to go. Nobody should be left. Tear it down to the studs. I don't care if we got the number one quarterback in the nation next year. Fire him too. Everybody got to go. And if you come to Arkansas as a recruit, I defund them. Don't come. Because as long as they got Sam Pittman, don't come. Trash. But before let me get out my soapbox and and let you know who I got in the building with me, man. You already know I got my boy.
Yo, what it do, Rule Pig family? It's your boy G Holmes in the building, a.k.a. Big Sexy, baby. Somebody out there holler for me.
Oh my God.
OD, I had to bring out that moonshine tonight, baby. Man, bro? We gonna get into it. But before we get into it, let me get the pleasantries out of the way, man. I got to give a special shout out, man. I had a really special week this week. I was able to be the driver for one of the Little Rock Nine, Miss Minnie Green, Minnie Jean Tricky Brown. And I drove her around, and her daughter, Spirit, and her sister, my auntie. I'm telling you, my auntie, Phyllis Brown.
Oh my God.
I got you. If don't nobody else got you, I got you. This your shout out, boo, to Miss Phyllis, my auntie. I got you, bro. We had a blast. Me and April went over there, sat on the porch today for about an hour and just chopped it up. So I'm telling you, man, I love you and I got you. So that's for you.
Oh my God.
Now let's get back to these old slaw Razorbacks, man.
Man, you know we usually carry the bad little brother everywhere we go, but the bad little brother running late today.
He doing bad little brother stuff.
Nah, when the bad little brother late, you know he ain't coming. we got the box squad with us, baby.
Box squad.
You know I ain't late for today.
Hey man, box. Bro, we lost 56-13, bro. I thought we was gonna. I said 48-21, but I was just playing. I really thought we was gonna do better than that.
Man,
no, I was just playing because I knew we weren't gonna get no pressure on dude, and when you don't get no pressure on that dude, he gonna eat you up. I was being nice by giving us 35 because I thought we were gonna be able to run the ball. We couldn't even do that. I didn't want to say 50 because I didn't want everybody in the chat to be mad at me.
Hey man. So
what happened today, I expected it. I'm happy about it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about what should be done now. Because the score had been close. Everybody would say, "Oh, look, we just lost by one score again." I'm glad they demolished us like they did.
I'm gonna tell you one or two things gonna happen on Monday. Either Sam Pittman will be fired, or two, they will make T. Will a scapegoat and think that will be enough for you as Razorback fans to be like, okay, well, at least they doing something. No. T. Will, his defense, true enough, gave up 641 yards. His defense has not been good, has not gotten better. It's been progressively dumpster juice since the first season.
You may give him, you may get him now. You may get him now, G Holmes. You want me to get him now or get him later?
Man, we gonna let you cook in a minute, Box. But all I'm gonna say is that's what's gonna happen. Either he gonna be fired and we gonna maintain who we got. Cause I mean, really, you gonna promote Charles Woodson for what?
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm not Charles Marcus Woodson, whatever the dude name is. You gonna promote Dick Adams? What? No. Man, just go ahead and tear this thing down, Arkansas. You know what?
bro.
Give us some replacement players. You know, back in the days when the NFL went on strike, can we get some replacements? I don't want. Matter of fact, at this point, I want you to bench Taylor Green. I want to see what the other dudes do. I don't even want to see him no more. Do make a beautiful pass right down the middle of the field, and then he can't throw a basic out for a first down.
Man,
I'm so sick of this dude, bro. I don't care how fast he can run. I don't care about none of that, dog. I don't care about nobody on this team. I promise you, I don't. They all gotta go. This team is just, man. it's just trash, bro.
Get 'em
Box,
outta
go
here.
ahead and do what you do, dog.
Hey, go on, cook 'em, Box.
It was crazy. We got took back to the woodshed today, from the first quarter to the fourth quarter. Today, you seen what a real head coach look like, and what a fake coach look like. Hands down. You seen what a real coach prepare his team to do. You seen what a fake coach prepare his team to do. But it's sad. I feel bad for T. Will, because me and G on talking today. I feel bad for him because you can't expect him to do nothing with NAIA players. If you don't know what NAIA is, I know they're going over y'all head. Google it.
NAIA.
You can't expect him to do something with NAIA D-line coach. If you don't know what NAIA, Google it. Notre Dame got pressure with 4 people. I've been telling y'all, our defensive backfield, our back 7 look bad because our front 4 ain't getting no pressure. And when you allow that man to do 6 seconds and pick apart your defense, what do you expect the back 7 to do? They can't be back there all day. Notre Dame didn't have to worry about that because they had their front 4 getting pressure with their front 4. And I've been on T-Will. I gave Green a pass all year. That boy ain't changed none. That boy is the same boy we seen last year.
Trash.
He is the same dude we seen last year. He just took Notre Dame to let everybody see that. I knew it, but I tried to give him a pass because these Kool-Aid drinkers. These Kool-Aid drinkers out here, they say, well, he in Bobby Petrino system for 2 years. Guess what, y'all? You either got it by the time you're a redshirt junior or you don't. He ain't had it last year, he ain't getting it this year. You don't get it overnight. You got to have that before you become a redshirt junior. Taylor Green is Taylor Green. That's when I changed his name on y'all. Y'all can call him whatever you want to call him. I'm going to call him what I want to call him because he don't even deserve his own name. And as far as Pittman,
took his mama name from him.
Hey, and guess what? All the blowouts we done got against Alabama, all the blowouts we had against Alabama, this right here was worse. Because they beat us from the opening bell to the end. We knew we was going to lose to Alabama when Alabama used to blow us out. But we've been scoring 40, 50 points. They had everybody hyped. Bro, we scored 13 points. It wasn't even a game. They shut us down and whooped our mollywopped us the whole game.
The whole game, bro.
In front of the fans. It was empty at halftime.
Bruh.
Today's blowout was the worst blowout I done seen us have in a long time. And guess what? I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. I'm gonna tell you why? Because there ain't no excuse for you to keep Pittman. I asked somebody today. I said, well, didn't T-Well win us a couple of games 2 years ago? Didn't he win us some games 2 years ago? They say yes. I said, didn't he win us some games last year? He said yes. He ain't forgot how to coach then. What's the problem? The problem is Deke Adams. He ain't teaching them defensive linemen how to rush the passer. And when you could be the Chicago Bears when they had their vaunted defense. If they defensive line didn't play like they both been playing, they ain't that vaunted defense. Ray Lewis didn't become Ray Lewis because his defensive line sucked. If you ain't got a good defensive line, your defense will look bad. So we expect our DBs to sit back there for 6-7 seconds and expect to cover somebody for 6-7 seconds. That ain't gonna happen. So I'm gonna give T-Will a pass because that boy done won us some games the last 2 years. But when you playing with NAIA players, and I ain't gonna say that because I watched Oregon play today. They got a Texas State player on their offensive line right now. He wasn't letting nobody through. We ain't got nobody on our team that developing players. That's the issue. The head coach is the offensive line coach, and our offensive line is the worst offensive line in the SEC. So our program need to be towed down from the president, not Horny Deer Trip, the president all the way down to the strength coach. And make sure you take that special team coach with you wherever you go.
Hey man, replace the water boys too. While you at it, the water boys. the cheerleaders, replace them too. Everybody got to go.
Hey, don't y'all know how embarrassing the day was? This was on national TV.
But they was cracking
national TV.
The commentators was cracking jokes.
Joe, the commentator was burning too, bro. This was crazy, man. For me, the hype coming into the game was that was what it was for me, man. Is the hype coming into the game? Cause let's just be clear. My prediction for this year, y'all remember what I tell y'all, 4-8.
4 wins.
We ain't even gonna get there.
I said that. Yeah, everybody was laughing, man. I Mr. 11-1. Man, I told y'all suckers, man, it wasn't gonna be nothing. These wasn't gonna be. I told you something wrong with our baby. Something wrong with it. Y'all thought I was trying to be funny. Something wrong with our baby. Look at it. Look at it. That's when you know something wrong, because, man, my baby ain't doing what all the other babies doing. I'm telling you. The day Lou Holtz was in the building. Man, didn't he used to be the coach?
Can we hire him back?
Man, can we hire him back? Do we
I don't care who we get.
Do we got
I don't
6
care who we
more
get.
months left in him? If he got 6 months left in him, shoot, can we get your last 6 months, Lou? I want your last 6 months. Bro, it was terrible. I'm talking about, it was packed. Bro, it's 42-13 in the first half. They scored so quick. Them first two, that turnover, bink, 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 bink. The way that they was running, you see how they were running so slow. This was when it got embarrassing. When you know how you ever play or watch, you know, like a grown up play with a whole bunch of play football with some little kids, and how you be, you know, kind of slow down a little bit, let them catch you, that you be, you know, kind of, man. They was doing that type of stuff with. I was like, oh man, that's embarrassing as a secondary. I was like, man, this is terrible. Everybody gets some of this rotisserie. Oh, y'all, I told y'all, man, y'all done got y'all head smashed in 2 weeks in a row. You can't be proud of yourself. Your mama and them took your shirt off. Your mama took your shirt off. I don't want nobody to know that was my son. That's embarrassing, man. At home, too?
You had the crowd.
I told y'all last week, when you got your head beat in last week, I said last week y'all should be embarrassed. This is what your performance has done to the fan base of the University of Arkansas. Your performance. You can't be mad at me because I have something negative to say. Look at your performance. Look at your performance. Why you going around counting your NIL money? While you count your NIL money right now in your dorm room or wherever you at, hopefully you going around and watching some press. Watch the replay of this game. That's what they should do. They should tape y'all eyelids open and watch y'all re-watch this mess. Tape your eyelids open and re-watch it. Don't blink. I don't want you to blink. Look at it. That's what we had to do. You terrible. All of yous. Can't not one of y'all right now put your chest out. For what? For what?
I got and another thing on what you saying, G. Man, stop all that celebrating, man.
Man,
stop it.
Y'all boys is losing by 99 points and y'all out there talking about what? Man, boy, y'all suck.
Hey, look. Hey, y'all, I know what's crazy. Notre Dame put their subs in the at the beginning of the fourth quarter. Pittman too stupid to know the game is not over. That's when you get your backups reps. He had the starters in with 4 minutes left.
You big cold-blooded dummy.
Me and OD said the same thing. That's coaching.
That's coaching.
That's coaching. That's coaching 101. You know, everybody knows the proverbial white flag, right? It's a white flag moment, bro. What you think? Taylor Green haven't exhibited any type of, nothing, no type of evidence that he could bring you back. Get him out the game. We don't want to see him no more. What you think he gonna do? Come on,
Y'all know
man.
why I respect Nick Saban so much? And I hate Alabama, but I respect Nick Saban because Jalen Hurts wasn't doing nothing in the championship game. Nick Saban had the balls to put somebody who hadn't played all year in, and they won a
Put
game.
him in the game.
Pittman ain't got them. Pittman ain't got them type of balls.
I don't even
He
think
can't
he
even
got
take his
any.
start out. He can't even take his start out when we down 56-13.
Yep. Oh, you got some super chats,
You
man. Read them super chats,
put
man.
your subs in. You put your subs in when you or you getting blowed out. Pittman's too stupid to do that.
Yep.
Hog Wild YT in the building, man. We appreciate you supporting the channel, bro. He
Appreciate you,
said
baby.
T Will is dog-ish. Fired the board in the FB staff.
Yep. Agreed.
Sunshine.
This thing about everybody.
Clean house.
Clean house, baby.
Drumline roller.
What up?
Am I
baby?
reading that right?
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you supporting the channel. He says, OD, you said don't go to the game. By halftime, it was halfway full. Third quarter, only Notre Dame fans was clapping.
That's
Bro.
Hey, we was go. They just shouldn't have win. We told y'all don't go.
We told y'all,
We
bro.
said do not go.
Stop
Don't
giving
go.
them
Embarrass
your
them on national
money.
TV. Oh,
Y'all
said
shouldn't have
embarrass
even
them on national
showed up.
TV.
Y'all should have just went to
Notre Dame
Wingstop.
helped them do it.
Y'all should have just went to
You know why I
Wingstop
think-
and watched the game, not showed up and just burned your ticket.
Burned it.
No, or watch it at work while you still in the car and pass it in glancing.
Yeah, man. Sunshine back in the building. Defense looks lost. When they are not lost, they missing tackles. Terrible, terrible. Praying for Brown.
Hey, you know,
These
me tell you
dudes
what our
can't hold
problem
on
is,
to the ball. They getting stripped.
bro. We ain't got nobody on the team that respect Pittman. They ain't playing for him.
They ain't playing for themselves.
Man.
They
Because
not even
ain't
playing
got a
for
coach to
themselves at
make
this
them
point.
play. They ain't got a coach that they fear to make them play. They know their job ain't gonna go nowhere. They know they ain't got to lose
But-
their position.
Hey, let's come back to that real because I want to say something about that, but I'm gonna read my super chats real quick. David Dalton, appreciate you supporting the channel.
Man, appreciate you, baby.
Moving trucks have been spotted in WA. Hunter U-Haul, Sam Pinsky, Williams, Van Lines. I like the wordplay. Have been circling the
right?
block. Fill them trucks. Get them clowns out of town. Don't show y'all.
Bro, I promise you. Man,
No, he
get
said,
outta
I'm
here.
sorry, don't show y'all face around here no more. Man, big facts. We don't want to see none of these bums, bro.
No, Buster, bro.
Mr. TW in the building. That's my dog. Thank
What up,
God for a
baby?
backup 4-star O lineman. He's the only one to score a TD.
That's embarrassing.
Oh, man. Drumline roller back in the building. He says, "Man, I'm sorry, G Holmes. Your four win prediction not happening."
Hey, yeah, we might not. OD said today, man, we gonna be 2-8 in this jet.
The 2-10, whatever they come. Hey, I hope
2-10,
them checks are late. They don't deserve them. Facts.
Man,
Now,
that's facts right there. Yeah.
it's no fun. Coming back to Box, you said something that I want to touch on, and I forgot what you said. But now, what was you saying?
He was talking about coaching because me and him was having this conversation earlier.
Yeah, I mean, why you got your starters in with 4 minutes left in the game? That's it. The thing about your backups. You either put your backups in when you blowing somebody out or when you getting blowed out. This is back to coaching. Taylor Green should have been out at the beginning of the fourth quarter. He ain't showed nothing. Let's see what the other guy can do. And as far as backups, nobody's job should be safe. People don't fear Pittman to think they're gonna lose their job.
That's what was said that I want to touch on right there.
Okay, so
Box.
let me add the cap. Wait a minute before you go. Oh, let me add the caveat. So the conversation me and Box having today is, along with that, what he was saying is he feels like that Sam Pittman does not talk to and demand the type of respect from the players that other coaches do. Like, you know how some coaches will just, you know what I'm saying, give you the business. He ain't that type of dude. You know, he don't want to cuss at the players. I can agree with that. I'm not saying you have to cuss at them, but you understand what I'm saying. He's the good old boy. Let's go get us a cold beer type of dude. So that's in line with what Boxes also was saying. So now add it to what you gonna say.
G, you threw me off with that. That ain't had nothing to do with what I was gonna say, man.
No, but that's what Box was saying. I mean, that's what the rest of the conversation.
Had nothing to do with. Okay. What I was gonna say is, G, you threw me off with that. They ain't got. Go back to what was originally said, bro. I'm over here doing two things.
Said about what you was wanting to say something about was leaving the starters in too long.
No. Oh,
about
no,
coaching.
they don't fear
Coaching.
Pittman. That's what I want to talk about.
They don't fear Pittman.
They don't fear Pittman. Bro, this is the thing, right? When people clock in and go to work, I don't fear my boss, but I understand that I got to produce in order to be good at what I do, right? So you may not fear Sam Pittman, but my tape, that tape that everybody gonna look at when I hit the portal, and they gonna look at that tape, they gonna look at your body of work, they gonna be like, bro, you big trash. Why do I want to give you money? So it ain't about fearing Sam Pittman. It ain't about fearing T. Will. It's about showing not only my current employer, but my future employer what kind of person I am. What kind of work ethic do I have? So they got to realize that you ain't rehearsing for the job you got. You rehearsing for the job you want. Because next year when you leave, you got to have some tape. And your tape is going to speak volumes. It's going to say, sorry, oh, you want 100,000, boy, you can't even tackle. Ooh. You out here tackling with your fingers. You ever seen that show? It was a movie called Bring It On, and the dude was like, "You gotta have spirit fingers." That's sorry. He out here tackling with his fingers, man. He trying to grab boy's jersey, man. Run through that boy, man. You. He get on my nerves with this old weak tackling, man. Number 13,
don't forget about
Kanai Walker.
Don't forget about the.
Oh, he could drop interception. I'm gonna say one good thing today. Kanai Walker, who is a cornerback, met the running back in the hole. Met him in the hole. You can't expect for any and stopped him. Nobody else came to tackle that man. It was in the first half.
Wait a minute. Wait. Because I was on the radio and I heard his name 1,000 times getting burned.
No. I said I'm gonna say one good thing, Box. So let me say my one good thing. He met that man in the hole. He stopped their running back dead to rights, and no linebacker was nowhere to be found to clean it up. Nobody was running to the ball. That's what I'm talking about. That's your tape. If somebody saw that and say, "Hey, that boy right there, man, he coming to do his job. He got some tape. He got good tape." I'm saying,
but that's
your next job is your tape, bro. I need you to play for yourself. Don't play for Sam Pittman. Don't play for T. Will. I'm playing for me.
Yo, this mama tell you about fear. You ain't fearing the coach. You fearing your job because if a real coach see you ain't doing your job, they gonna replace you. People don't fear that Sam Pittman gonna replace them. As far as Kanai Walker, that's like you got talking about Taylor Green. He made one good pass but 5 bad passes. Kanai Walker made one good play, but he made 10 bad plays because he got burned off all game.
That wasn't the point. The point was your tape. That's what all I'm saying. That's why I used that one example, Box.
Talk about tape. When I talk about fear, bro, I'm talking about your position.
Man, it don't matter who they gonna put out there.
A real coach gonna make sure they're gonna put the right player in that position. They don't fear Sam Pittman enough to know their position gonna get taken.
Yeah.
See, that's the other side I was telling you about because
That's fear.
Box feel like, okay, so Box, tell him what you said about when we were talking earlier about what they need to do. What would happen if they put an interim in for Sam Pittman? Tell him what you said about that. What would change immediately?
Nothing.
No, I'm talking about
What would change?
I know.
What would change is you. What would change? Let's say you put Petrino in there. Petrino gonna make sure he in your face for you doing your job. Pittman ain't doing that. Sometime in this day and age, you need a little cussing. That's what you need. You need a little cussing. Because Nick Saban ain't never been a Christian when it comes to coaching football. He got results. But Bob Petrino is going to be in that defensive meeting and in players' grill, in the coach's grill. You're going to do it this way. If you don't do it this way, the next man's going to take your job. That's fear that your job going to be taken. We don't got that. And sometimes another voice would do the job. I mean, all y'all in the car, all y'all be in the car business. Let me explain y'all something. The person that owned the dealership don't mean the dealership running bad. He put people in position for to make that run good. Sometimes all it takes is another voice, another face, and you'll see 100 cars being put out that ain't been put out under the previous regimen. Sometimes it's just another voice. Pittman ain't that voice. Pittman ain't never been that voice. But you put somebody like Bob Petrino in there, we know how fiery he can get. Oh, buddy, people is gonna get it, or they gonna get put to the back burner because somebody else gonna take their spot. That's fear. Fear that my job will be taken.
Let me ask you this though, but why is he not doing that now on offense? He's the coach of the offense. Why is he not doing that on offense? Or do you think he is?
The same reason Pittman didn't take nobody out today.
Damn.
You got a boss. He respects his boss too much to override him.
So you saying, I mean that the reason why I posed that question is because I wanted you to say that because I asked you that earlier. So you saying that Bobby Petrino is actually taking a back seat.
Exactly. Bobby Petrino ain't the one that asked KJ Jefferson, can he come out the game? It was Pittman did that.
Man, I don't care what you say, Box. I don't want to see Bob Petrino.
You'll believe me in 3 weeks.
It don't matter. I don't want to see none of them ninjas, man. I don't want to see none of them
at this
ninjas,
point,
bro.
Hey, we can say that at this point. We got to see them for the rest of the year. So you can forget, you can kill that theory. We got to see somebody for the rest of the year.
Hey, man, I say AI for AD, bro. Who would AI pick to replace Sam Pittman, bro? I'm messing around last night.
Gruden.
And I said, hold on. I asked ChatGPT, I said, I want you to pick Arkansas's next coach. They can't be in the SEC and they can't be from a Power 5 school. I'm sorry, Power 4 school. I wanted to know who AI would pick
as the next head coach.
I want y'all to put in the comments who you think AI pick for Arkansas Razorbacks next coach. I want to know what you think. Put them in the comment. I'm gonna give y'all a second to get it in there. Get it in there. I said give me 5 coaches and 1 honorable mention. And they couldn't be in a Power 4 school, and they couldn't be in the SEC as a head coach. So I'm gonna give y'all a couple seconds here.
Hey, we don't have time limit. Just say it.
Ain't no time limit, man. What you talking about?
My wife downstairs. We was on time limit.
All right. The first one that it picked was hold on, let me go back over here. Jamie Chadwell from Liberty. Said he's the hottest non-power forward coach out there. Coastal Carolina proved he could build a winner. Liberty showed he can sustain it. His unique spread option offense will give Arkansas an identity that's hard to prepare for in the SEC. Plus, he's proven he can recruit without NIL riches. Imagine what he could do with an SEC budget.
Sound like he can coach up talent to me.
The second option, Kane Womack, former South Alabama head coach, defensive mind. Why? Just stepped away from South Alabama, but his defensive pedigree is real. Was a defensive coordinator at Indiana before. Young, energetic, connect with players. And if Arkansas wants a defensive guy with SEC toughness, he's worth a call. The third one was Glenn Schumann. He is Georgia's defensive coordinator. Why would they pick him? He is one of Kirby Smart's right-hand men. He's young, early 30s, already has 2 national natty rings, and recruits like a monster. He's been a head coach. He hasn't been a head coach yet, but he's on the short list for every big-time opening coming up. Could be the Dabo-style leap of faith here. Okay, the fourth one, Jeff Lebby. Mississippi State head coach last year, now the OC at OU. That's what it said. Y'all let me know what y'all think. And the fifth one, Charlie Huff, Marshall's head coach. It was former Nick Saban's assistant. He's been grinding at Marshall with solid results, known as an elite recruiter. He was a key in getting Najee Harris to Bama. Back in the day, Arkansas needs a coach who can bring SEC caliber talent through the door. And Huff fits the bill. Honorable mention, Eric Bieniemy.
I think AI is fairly new, and you got to go through the stages of not knowing what they're talking about. I think that's what that list says, that AI still got a lot of work to do. Give me Marcus Freeman, pay him $8 million a year, or give me
come
John
here,
Green.
bro. Stop
the
it.
only AI people that I want to see.
Marcus Freeman, why would he leave Notre Dame to come to Arkansas?
I don't want to see
not
this
doing that.
Georgia. I don't want to see this Georgia defense coordinator that's getting beat by Alabama right now. Give me Marcus Freeman that showed us what a real coach looked like today, or John Gruden. That's all I want.
Box. You out here trying to say, you know what? Let me holler at Beyonce. What?
Hey.
What?
And for everybody that's saying Marcus Freeman not leaving, Brian Kelly left to go to LSU. Money
That's because he sucked.
SEC walks.
Brian Kelly sucked. They was ready to get rid of that fool.
They were ready to get rid of Marcus Freeman 2 years ago. Do you not remember, or do you don't watch football?
Come on, bro.
They ready to fire dude.
Hey, maybe it was both.
He lost to Illinois. He lost to like some bum school in Illinois. That's why they was trying to get rid of him.
Ready to get rid of him 2 years ago. Give me Marcus Freeman, or give me John Gruden. I'd rather have John Gruden because he's gonna give us a name that a little bit of Arkansas need. That's what I want.
Okay, what did you think about the list, Box? Can you answer that question without going off on box tangents?
I don't think about the AI stuff. That I don't care about what you say about AI. That stuff is new. It's like a brand new. It's like a brand new car that they just changed the box out on. You're gonna have lemons.
Hey man, you better read
I'll
your
talk
super
about
chat,
AI
bro. You get behind.
I am getting behind. I'm gonna read them here in just a second. Let me just get this right here. Hey, Matt Mosley, I want you to tell me what you think about that AI list, man.
Well, let me, because somebody that knows a little bit of something about AI, it knows what you tell it because it learns.
I ain't telling nothing.
First off, Huff is at Southern Miss. He ain't at Marshall no more.
Yeah, Southern Miss.
Okay. Does that tell you how much I know?
Jamie Chadwell is an interesting name. That dude is, I think he's Hugh Freeze light without the hookers. I said it. He's probably the most legit one on that list. Now, Glenn Schumann's interesting because you look at Schumann's an Alabama guy, but he never played a down of football. He was a student assistant at Alabama under Saban and learned under Saban. Like he did all the grunt work and the spec work that nobody wanted to do and earned his spot. Dude's got an amazing work ethic. But to be honest with you, I think because he is an Alabama grad, I think the guy's got like 2 degrees, super smart. He's ain't got any sense at all. He stays at Georgia till DeBoer finally just craps the bed and they fire him, and then he has an opportunity to go home. So,
Hey Matt, I
Yeah,
did
boss.
hear you on the radio today. I did hear you on the radio today, and that was a good take.
Thank you. I've been on one today. Y'all go look at my timeline. You'll see I've been on one all afternoon. Like this,
You need
losing to
something
Notre
do.
Dame to me is like getting kicked in the taint, man. Because my brother-in-law is a huge Notre Dame fan and a graduate, and he has just blistered me all
I can only
day
imagine.
long.
And
Oh,
I'm
he
gonna
was on
read my
103
super chats, but
above.
before I read my super chats, Bill Belichick never played football either, Box.
Ooh.
But he
I-
came from a
I-
coaching family, OD.
At the end of the day, bro.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. He
give
never
me
played
Marcus
football.
Freeman or John Gruden.
He
Give
never
me-
played
that's all-
football.
You wanted Pittman.
The greatest, arguably the greatest coach who ever did it, never played the game.
You wanted Pittman.
Never. He
That's
never
all I gotta
played.
say.
He
You
never
wanted
played,
Pittman, and now
Box.
You don't.
He never
wanted
played,
Pittman.
Box.
You wanted Pittman, and now
I
you
don't want to hear you. You can't. You want to argue your way out of this. You
know
say
you don't
he
wanna
ain't
hear
never
that.
played. He ain't never did
You
this.
would-
Bill Belichick never played the game,
I
but he
want
got
everybody
Super
to know
Bowl
this.
after
Help.
Super Bowl, Box.
I want
I don't want to
everybody
hear
know
it.
this.
I don't want to hear it.
Hey, OD wanted Pittman, but didn't want Calipari. Y'all take that to the
Who
woodshed.
never wanted? Who wanted Pittman? Stop it. Come on, man. Let me read my super chats, man. I don't want to hear what you talk about. Box talk about he never coached. Who cares? Hog Wild YT back in the building. He said,
Hey, what up,
we already
baby?
read that one. Let me go. Charlie Boyce, Poppy. Appreciate the super sticker with super chat, man. Appreciate you.
man.
Hog Wild YT says they didn't put the backups in because KJ better. Ooh. Hey,
Man,
hey, we about to be
talking about
hollering. Put
old
Chris
stuff?
Well in. Put Chris Well in the game, man.
In the game.
Hey, shout out to my dog Wesley White. We appreciate you.
Hey, what up, Wes?
He said tough football weekend. Shout out to my guys out there. Keep your head up, man. I'm tuning in while watching this Bama UGA game. All love, man. Well, we ain't used to
Man,
watching
what's
winners,
up,
so we
Wes?
ain't watching that one.
We ain't watching that.
We watching these losers. Anthony Thomas in the building. We appreciate you supporting the channel. He says, man, I done entered the fans transfer portal. Wait. Boy, he's transferring out of fan, bro. Coach Hardy Boy in the building. Appreciate you supporting the channel. He says, I started feeling today like I did when we got drilled by North Texas and they did that fake fair catch punt return TD.
Oh,
That was a horrible
man.
day. Yeah, it was.
That was terrible, bro. Me and April was at that game, man.
But don't tell nobody.
Oh man, that was
I
terrible.
hope you got in free.
Yeah.
Blake in the building. He said, once championship hosts are over, if you have measurables for Portal, it's dumb to risk injury for a cheap losing program in NIL era. Big facts. I don't know about that, man. It is what it is, man. John Gruden is not a developer of talent. We don't know. We ain't never seen him. We never seen him develop talent. How we know? He better. All I know one thing is he better than the one we got.
He better than Sam Pittman.
He better than what we got.
He better than what we got. Well, I don't know what you talking about.
All right, now Matt, man, talk to us, man. How you feeling, man?
I tell you, going back to that second to last comment that the guy made about business decisions, I saw a lot of business decisions in the second half from some guys. I mean, there was some guys that pulled up short on some tackles, pulled up short on some effort, going sideline to sideline.
Don't say that.
I saw some business decisions made by our quarterback in the second half today, especially as it got late in the game. I don't understand when the game's out of hand keeping Taylor Green in the game. I think you're running a risky injury. If he truly is QB1, how you gonna leave him in the game? You put the backup in when it's out of pocket. Hats off to Notre Dame though, because Marcus Freeman could have hung 70 on us if he wanted to.
He should.
Let's just be real.
I wish I knew him. I was like, boy, don't stop. Embarrass this boy out of a job.
I was absolutely texting my brother-in-law. I said, I hope he breaks his foot off in his hind parts. Because just stomp on his neck. Finish him. Don't leave no doubt.
How do you really feel?
Know?
You know what I mean?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. You think it was bad, and David Basil said it this afternoon to Steve Sullivan. If you think it was bad today, go wait till we play Tennessee.
Oh,
In a couple of weeks.
Matt, I don't think Tennessee won't dominate us like what we got dominated today. Honestly, we got dominated.
Tennessee can hang 70. It's in Knoxville though, Box. That's the trick.
Yeah,
we've
but
only
still,
won in Knoxville 2 times.
Yeah,
well,
but we play
3
better on the road than home. I don't think Tennessee can dominate us with the efficiency Notre Dame dominated us today from front to end.
I don't think we can stop them. Period. I don't think we've got anybody on that defensive side of the ball. What I saw today was gutless defense. Like I saw a bunch of grown young men, look like grown men, lay down and bend over and just take it after about the middle of the second quarter. They rolled over and showed their belly like a whoop dog. And that's sad. And truthfully, it goes back to the talent evaluation that the coaches have done. You look at what left out the door, and Arkansas fans are the worst about this. They'll say, well, you don't want to be here, go. We don't need you. Man, we needed TJ Metcalf today. We could have used Tevis Metcalf today. Hell, we could have used Dallas Young today.
Where they at, Matt?
You Michigan.
Feel me? Exactly.
That's my point. We chased them off over, and I said it on the radio today on the buzz. We lost them over $100,000.
I wanna come on and officially apologize to Hudson Clark. I appreciate everything you did for us because you was really good in a Razorback uniform. And
dude made a lot of tackles, OD.
Because I promise you, I don't even understand. Can you come back as a coach? Do you have any eligibility left? Because I would take you back. I promise you I would, and I wouldn't even complain. Come back,
making
please.
Like $90,000 a year sitting on the practice squad out in Vegas right now.
Hey, give me 2 Slap Jacksons back.
Man, give me somebody back, man. This is terrible. But you know what it boils down to, though? Recruiting. T. Will, Deke Adams, them boys, Charles Woodson, Marcus Woodson, whatever that fool name is, them boys ain't been recruiting nobody, bro. These dudes that
but they have, OD. They've been recruiting.
What?
They have been recruiting.
You right. They just wouldn't play them because they were freshmen.
They wouldn't play them because they didn't want to pay them the next year. Let's just be honest. We said that 2 years. I said this today to somebody, OD. Had Quincy McAdoo not had his accident, God love that young man because he was a hog. Let's just be honest. Year 2, they'd have had to pay him.
Yeah.
And pay him a bunch of money. We paying Selman Bridges $300,000, I think. And he's sitting over on the bench, can't even get on the field.
Boy.
I think they've been recruiting. They just ain't been recruiting no defensive lineman. That's where your defense start and finish at.
1,000%.
They paid Dylan Haas. Dylan Haas, y'all. Dylan Haas. The dude that never did nothing at Arkansas but catch punts. He was out there. No, I'm sorry. He didn't catch punts. He caught the when they kicked the ball off, kickoff return. That's the only thing he ever did at Arkansas. He made more money than a starter on defense last year. He made more money than a starter on defense last year.
Yep. Now, granted, he is starting at App State.
Who cares? App State, man? I could go walk on right now and start.
Man, you know your knees can't do that.
Don't y'all know?
But it sounds good, though.
Don't y'all know if we had our defensive lineman for 2 years, from 2 years ago, we'll be 4-1 right now? Just a defensive lineman.
But they all
We ain't
aged
talking
out
about the
though.
back seven. We ain't
They
talking
all
about the
aged
back
out.
seven. We talking about just a defensive lineman. From 2 years ago, we be 4-1 right now.
Man, but they all aged out. Hey, well, let me get Scout King in the building. Scout King, unmute
King
yourself. I had to mute you.
refugee.
Scout King look like he in Alaska right now. It's daytime where he at.
I do.
Yeah, I'm here.
Scout King,
Yeah.
talk to us, man. How you feeling, bro?
Hey man, where you at?
I feel good.
What you mean?
I mean, I feel like I said, it doesn't matter if they won or lost. I want them gone. I'm ready to start the new Arkansas.
The new regime,
But
baby.
I was going to get something to eat earlier, and I was hungry, and I stepped up in that place. I got to looking around, and I felt like my heart skipped for a minute because I was sitting there thinking about this bull crap. I said, man, it ain't no solutions. It ain't no solutions.
Nah.
We just go sit here and talk and complain and complain. It ain't no solutions.
That's facts. It don't even matter what we complaining about because we know the solution. And the solution is tear it down to the studs. You got to fire everybody. That's the solution. And you got to make sure you hire the right person. That's the hard part.
And that's what we ain't gonna do. That's what we ain't gonna do. The same. I'm talking about the same line. That's just like Hunter Yurchek walking around with the nuclear button suitcase.
Well, he need to press the button, bro. He must got pictures. Sam Pittman must got pictures on him being a pedophile or something. I don't know, because he should have been fired, bro. He should have been fired.
Wow.
Because I'm telling you, ain't no way in the world that this dude should still have a job, bro. No way that this man should have a job. He must got pictures on this man doing some dirt.
Yeah, he got them Diddy
But
pictures
one thing
on
I
him.
did notice, I was just saying so early on the little game thing. I said, y'all, one thing y'all need to just pay attention to is the Sam Pittman his press conference and the players' press conference. I said, listen to it, what they got to say. Then the second time, listen to it on mute and just look at the body language.
He said, listen to it on mute.
Yeah, and just look at the body language. Sometimes people can't look at body language and hearing something in their ear. So that's why I say you just put it on mute and you just sit there and just look at it. All you got to do is pay attention to the body language. And that tell you all you need to know. See, professionals, they can do it. They can do it raw and uncut. See what I'm saying? They don't care if chaos going on. That's what they train. They got a trained eye to distinguish all this stuff. That's how they get people in the airport with drugs and all this. You got to have a trained eye for body language. See what I'm saying? If you ain't got it, you just ain't got it. You got to get trained to do it. So for amateurs, like the average day person, just tell them to listen to anything with it muted, and that's how you kind of notice body language.
I'm just saying.
That ain't that's not. I'm just saying, man. What you talking about?
I'm talking about in the other box.
That's Brim.
No,
but he turned his camera off.
Brim. That's still. I'm just saying. I mean, what's the? Oh, that's so.
Brim, did you drop off, bro?
That's 100% fire sale Brim.
I guess he dropped off. But let's talk about this thing, right? Hypothetical. Monday, Sam Pittman's fired. Okay, Bram, you went out for a little bit. Let me go back to Bram.
Yeah, first of all, let me address the winners. I want to address the winners. So, good
The
evening,
winners?
Matt. Good
Who's the
evening,
winners?
OD. Good evening, Box. Good evening, G Holmes. Because y'all are individually winning, so I want to talk to the winners first before I address the losers.
Okay.
Yeah. So, good evening to all you gentlemen. God likes me. He let me oversleep and not watch this game. Right. I woke up and I saw the score and I said, "Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, we got thrashed." I think at the point we need to look at the trustees sideways. It's deeper than rap. I'm looking at the trustees like y'all only care about your bottom line, which is your dollar figures, right? That's why you did the Hail Mary Petrino hire to make it, to hold it up to keep the fan base engaged to where they spend their money, and that's why you saying, hey, we need empty stadiums at this point. I'm looking at it as like this: go ahead and fire Sam, let Bobby run the rest of this year, and while the rest of this year is going on, y'all better figure something out, and y'all better have some nuts while you're doing it, please, because this is horrible. This is horrible, man. This is some grade A, top quality, high shelf loser, quit, choke artist. Anything that you got to do with losing and falling short, that's the Arkansas Razorbacks football team, bro. That's just what it is. Unfortunately, this is bad. Every way you can lose, they lose, and we're getting close to this 2-year anniversary of when Pittman should have been fired, which was November the 14th, 2023, the second time in a row when we lost by more than 30 in an SEC home game. That's when it should have happened. But the board of trustees, HY, y'all ain't got any nuts.
He ain't lying.
Boy, that's fact. That's when he should have been fired. But no, they held on to him. But hypothetically, right? We're gonna play a little hypothetical game here. He fired on Monday. He gone. We celebrating. We throwing money in the air like we're at the strip joint. We happy. They promote Bobby Petrino to head coach. What's his first move?
Have a meeting and tell everybody this how it's gonna go, or else.
Yeah.
Okay, you Bobby Petrino, what you doing? You having a meeting and do what?
I'm telling everybody this how it's gonna go, or else. If you ain't playing up to your standards, you getting benched. But right now, like I said, nobody think they gonna get benched because they know Pittman ain't gonna bench them.
Yeah. For me, I'm with Boggs. If I take over, bro, I'm gonna promise you, first thing I'm doing, I'm gonna have a meeting. And I'm gonna call out some specific people and let them know, hey, the other head coach, he gone. I ain't like him either. So guess what? Now I'm running this, and I wish he would have told you this. And I'm telling you, like Box was saying when we was talking earlier today, I don't think none of those dudes respect him. And one thing that my grandfather always told me is fear is the cousin to respect. I'm not scared of my daddy. I respect him. I have a healthy fear of him. I have a fear of displeasing my father. They don't have no fear of displeasing their coach, because they're going to get paid regardless. Think about it. Before they was getting paid, that's where the fear came in, because you had a fear of displeasing your coach, because I could take something away from you, or I could inflict some type of punishment on you. That's that healthy fear. It's either gonna be some type of verbal chastising, or we gonna be running. It's gonna be a physical chastising, or you might lose the privilege of starting. But now, it don't matter, because you think about it. If at your job right now, everybody has a responsibility. A job is what you do to take care of your family. And if you go to work, and whatever job it is that you have, if you can just go and just say, you know what, don't worry about it. You can just do a terrible job at it, but you're still going to get paid. Like ain't nothing happened. You cannot do your job. You cannot perform, because the money that they paying you is not performance based. Think about that. When you tell somebody, I'm going to pay you $1 million and I don't care what you do. What? You don't even care if you doing it because I'm a quarterback, but I could throw 4 or 5 picks a game. and still get paid? Oh, this is great. That's what it's like. They don't. Who you scared of? Bro, I don't care nothing about what you talking about. Yeah, I'm throwing it to the what you say box, the open defender,
Yeah.
and still get his paycheck. I said what I said, baby.
Hey, wait a minute. And the second thing I do is fire Dick Adams. Put the graduate assistant in his spot.
Hey, Scout King.
Yeah.
100-year check fired my boy Sam Pittman Monday morning. What's the first thing you doing?
Yeah, I'm having a team meeting in the big room and let everybody know. Everybody's on notice. Everybody is on notice because we're finna start a new process. Everybody's auditioning. Everybody.
Say everybody auditioning on Game 6. That's right. We
Yeah. Everybody auditioning. You know what I'm saying? We finna find out who want to play football. We finna find out real quick. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, once you get exposed for this buffoonery we didn't see in the first 5 games, that ain't happening no more. Soon we see it on the field that day, you on the bench. Next. And then if he come in, it's next. It's just that simple. Well, coach, we ain't even 3 deep. So
Next.
yeah. It's just that simple, man. We just like I say, we'll get it straightened out next year when it come around. But hopefully somebody, like you said earlier, OD, these boys playing, they ain't had, like you said, they so caught up in the money, they ain't thinking about no take for another school at the NFL. They can't be.
Hey, OD, look at that comment right there, Johnny Jones. Right below Miss Kathy. Or right above Miss Kathy, just now.
All right. I'll grab it in a minute. While I'm looking up that comment, Matt, Monday morning, you the man in charge. What you doing?
On a press conference, and I'm making it mandatory that the entire team is there so they hear my message.
What's your message?
The trust in leadership is very, very low right now. You got to be very blunt, and you got to be very charismatic. You got to tell people you know what the standard is here, and in an emphatic way, impress upon the fans, the boosters, and the players we are not running from it. We're running to it. You got to communicate a vision of discipline and scoring points. If I'm Bobby P. I'm just saying.
None of that. But think about it, man. I ain't trying to hear none of that, man. The last dude said the same thing. And the dude before that said, hammer down. And the dude before that said something else, man. What you talking about? The next dude is going to have, I'm talking about, like OD, always relate things to relationships because that's something everybody can relate to. Imagine you done got cheated on so many times. You done got cheated on 4 times in a row. And now you got a girl, right? She tell you, I ain't gonna do that to you, baby. I know them other girls, they did that. I'm gonna be all yours. I'm gonna be all. Do you trust her right off the bat? Are you gonna be just like, all right, yeah? No, man. You be like, man, I don't trust this, man. Where you at?
Well, you didn't let me finish because the second thing he's going to do is get his resume together because at the end of the year it ain't going to matter. They're going to hire somebody new anyway.
I'm done with that.
Brim, it's Monday morning, man, and you the HNIC, bro. What you doing?
I know I'm next.
Man, I'm telling you, man, I don't trust none of them.
I'm sorry, man. I don't think they got any guts to do anything on this bye week. I think we're going to have Sam for another few more weeks based on the lack of intestinal fortitude from the Board of Trustees and the administrative director. So that's what I think is going to happen. Now, would it be prudent to go ahead and let Bobby P finish out the rest of the season and you already have the course of your actions so you can plan accordingly? I would prefer them to do so. But I just don't believe in the Board of Trustees. I don't believe in the University of Arkansas when it comes to the football program to make an executive decision with authority to do something with intention that actually translates to a great chance of us winning. I don't have any confidence in them to do so. I can speak on what I would do, but I don't run a doggone thing there. So we're going to watch it play out. It's going to be a long, slow process, and we'll be talking about it this whole time. But truth be told, unfortunately, I don't have any confidence from top to bottom.
Oh, wow, YT in the building. You the coach. You the man. Monday morning, you got promoted. What's your first act of business?
I would probably T will be gone. The players ain't fighting for him. It shows on the field. The offense is actually fighting for the coach. Mostly. I don't know. I'm with Brim on this. I don't trust anybody up there. They're okay with being mediocre. We've been mediocre for the last 4 years since the 9-4 season. I don't know. Is it even worth playing the rest of the football season? I mean, I'm just being honest. You got an AD saying, "Hey, we made $71 million this year, but we used all $171 million and it's all gone already. So do we even have money to get rid of the coach?"
Did they give Bobby Petrino his stripper bonus or something? What they spending $171 million on?
I don't know. I bet you Hunter's got a real nice house though.
I bet you he do. So if I was the dude in charge, first thing I'm doing Monday morning, man, I'm firing everybody on the defense. Everybody gotta go. Deep, out of here. Marcus Woodson, out of here. T. Will, you the scapegoat. You got to go too.
Well, who gonna replace him?
I'm gonna call somebody I know. And look at my boy. You my boy. You ride with me, right? I need you to come be a special. Whoa, let me finish. I need you to come be a special consultant. Don't worry about the money, my boy. How much you gonna charge me? $200-300? I got you out of my pocket. I'm gonna pay you under the table, boy. The duffel bag boys is showing up. I need you to come be a special consultant, but really, I need you to run this defense. Go get your boys. Duffel bag boys is gonna show up. I got the money. Everybody on the defense is fired. Offense is good.
Stupid, OD.
I don't care what you say. The duffel bag boys is showing up. We got the money
on this thing. You supposed to be the smartest guy on this podcast. That is the stupidest thing you done said since I've been on Whoopie.
I'm gonna sit here because I'm gonna tell you why you stupid. It's because you playing by rules, and OD don't play by rules.
Bro,
I don't play by rules. I play by relationships. And if I'm Bobby Petrino, guess what I've done? I built relationships. Guess what? I'm Bobby Petrino. I got that bread. I got more bread than you think I got, bro. So guess what? Bro, I don't mind breaking my boy off. G, I need you to come be the defensive coordinator. I'm not saying I'm gonna pick G, but I'm gonna pick somebody that I know can run the defense. What is you talking about? Dumb. See, you play by the Hunter Yurachek rules because you dumb.
Hey, ain't nobody
gonna you dumb because you play by rules. OD ain't playing by rules.
Ain't nobody gonna fight everybody during the season, bro. That is dumb.
All y'all
you
fired.
You the smartest person on here, and that
all
is
y'all
the dumbest
fired.
thing you done
what?
said.
Who cares? I'm gonna get fired at the end of the season anyway. Y'all can go home. You fired. You can go home. All y'all.
I'm telling
no,
you,
stupid.
Dumb.
I already called them, Matt. I done already called you and told you I need you to, when this happened, I need you to be on the first thing smoking down here.
You the only one believe what you talking about because you living in your fantasy world. That is dumb.
You're right. And Box living in the fantasy world too because he think he know everything and don't know nothing. Nothing.
Oh, me?
You don't know nothing.
Box knew we was going to lose to Memphis 2 weeks ago. So
he was what?
Thank you.
Box
He
right.
knew we was going to lose to Memphis 2 weeks
Man,
ago.
but
so.
you know what Box did? He said, "Oh, we gonna win," and then he gonna put a caveat there. That's like
That
saying,
wasn't no
"I'm gonna go to
caveat. That was
Vegas and I'm gonna
fact.
put 100. I'm gonna put
No, that
100
was fact.
on this dude, but I'm on the back end. I'm gonna put another 100 over here, so I don't lose no money."
Hey, OD.
Box ain't never standing on
OD.
business. He ain't
OD.
standing on business, man. He ain't. I don't care what you say.
Hey,
You
OD.
ain't standing on business. You always got a
OD.
caveat to cover yourself to
Okay.
make it look like you smart, but you
Okay,
really
just
ain't.
because you was wrong, bro. Don't make everybody look stupid because you looking stupid right
you
now.
really ain't. All you gotta do is
You
just
looking
caveat.
real
You got these
stupid, OD.
caveats, bro.
OD,
Come
OD,
on, bro.
hey,
Stand
hey,
on business. You pick
hey,
one side of the street and you
OD,
stay
you
there.
didn't
Don't put no
master
caveat in there and then go sit there and talk about,
You didn't-
oh
you
yeah,
didn't
I was
master-
right. No, you
hey,
weren't, Box. You was dead
you
wrong.
want- hey,
You was
OD,
wrong
you
as two
want-
left shoes, my boy.
OD, you want these program computers that done went haywire. That's what you is right now. You looking
Box,
real stupid because one of
You
your
talking about I'm wrong and I'm stupid, but all you do is to caveat everything you say. You say, but if this happened, stand on business, bro. Sit there and stand on business. If you say they gonna lose, then they gonna lose. Don't sit there and say, well, if he throw 2 interceptions, then they gonna win. Come on, bro. Stand on business. You don't stand on business, Box. You never do. You never do. You never pick one side of the street, bro. You never do. So you the one always talking about, oh, the box squad, the box squad don't believe that crap.
Exactly.
Come
You
on.
talking about firing the whole coaching staff after 5 games. If they see that's stupid. That is dumb.
Get out of here. I'm telling you what I would do if I was the coach. I tell you what I would do as the coach. The boss can play by the 100 sure check rules if he wants to, but I'm not playing by no rules.
OD, we can go around the horn. Which one of y'all think OD is right firing the whole coaching staff after 5 games?
These guys
go ahead.
actually love
go ahead.
each other.
Let everybody speak.
See, this is
Let
what really
everybody
happens in the
speak.
barbershop. This is how
No,
arguments
no.
really happen in the barbershop for real.
No, OD, let everybody speak on that. Let everybody speak on that. Which one of y'all think firing the whole coaching staff after 5 games is smart during the season? Which one of y'all think that's smart?
I think that's stupid.
Hey, thank you. All right, go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, it ain't real bright.
Hey, go ahead, Firebram.
DTD, you on the slow bus of all slow buses if you trying to do something.
Okay, go ahead,
All y'all
Scout
fired.
King. Go ahead, Scout King.
All right, now listen. The only way you could do something like that, you actually know somebody, a defensive coordinator right now that ain't got a job this year, just came off, got fired or whatever, and he got his guys already, got his some people already didn't get no jobs, and you could get them done in 2 weeks. You can get them up here ASAP. You can spend the money
Okay,
to
is
get
that
them here.
stupid or what?
Hey, man, answer the
I'm
question.
gonna take.
I mean,
Let me. I can't take this, man. This is y'all sitting here saying that what I'm saying is dumb, right? Y'all sit here. No. Y'all sit here saying what I'm saying is dumb. But these fools gave up 600, almost 700 yards. Y'all ninjas is on the 100 check bus. These niggas gave up 700 yards, bro. Who cares? Who cares if we fire everybody on the defense? Nobody cares, bro. I can put anybody out there. 700 yards, Box. You sound stupid.
Right now.
You sound stupid. We
ahead,
gave up
Scout King.
700 yards, my
But y'all
boy.
know when
Y'all
somebody
all
wrong,
dumb.
when somebody
700 yards?
Yeah, hey, when somebody wrong, y'all see the veins in their head because they know they wrong.
Bro,
OD.
this is I can't be wrong on a hypothetical when my team then gave up 700 yards.
wasn't a
I don't
hypothetical.
care who you put out there, bro.
That wasn't a hypothetical.
I
You
mean,
said that's what
logically, you
wanted.
can't do it.
Oh my God! Logic
Yeah.
don't tell me I
Yeah.
can do nothing. When I'm trying to win games and I know I can't win with these busters, y'all gotta go. I don't care. You gotta
He
go,
play in college football
When he
26
after
over
that
here.
move there, OD.
bro.
Wait a
Y'all
minute.
retarded, man.
Wait, I
Get,
figured it out.
coach from
I
high
figured
school?
it out. OD think he
All
playing.
y'all fired.
OD think he playing college football on the game. That's when
You
he said
fired.
that. So I'm sorry.
You
I'm
fired.
sorry.
Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry.
All y'all fired. Talking about, man. Anyway, let's get back to it, man. Hey, Robert Johnson said, man, this podcast is out of control, man.
Hey, man, it's gonna be like this for the rest of the season.
Systematic. You can't do it all in one shot. Go ahead, help him out, man.
Hey, that was Buddy Ryan and Kevin Gilbride in '93 on the sideline.
Hey, everybody think me and Boxy be on the phone tomorrow talking about, man, hey, this, that, and the third. This ain't never happened in real life. So it only happens when people talk about sports, man, we passionate, bro. And I'm telling you, that's why I know I should never be in charge of any company. Because I promise you, everybody getting fired if you come in here with some non-stuff, bro. I'm telling you, they getting fired. I promise you, they getting fired, and I don't even care. I would be the OC and the DC. All y'all can go. I ain't trying to hear none of that.
Was out of control. He should have heard me when that fake punt went off.
Oh God!
I feel so relieved.
Okay, so everybody talking about they want to have a meeting. I don't need to have no meeting. This is what's going down. Heads is rolling. Heads is rolling if OD is in charge. And everybody getting fired on the defense. I promise you they are.
You already said that, and everybody said it was stupid. Go to the next subject.
But y'all said I was stupid 2 years ago when I told y'all to fire Sam Pittman. Y'all said I was stupid then. Now what? Now what?
No.
Y'all
no.
I'm the person that said
we say you stupid now.
Y'all said I was dumb 2 years ago when I was talking about fire Sam Pittman. Y'all told me I was stupid when I said Dan Enos was going to do the same thing, run the same play over and over. And I got tape. Before he said 1 foot here. I told y'all. And G, you was on that's when we was doing pre-records.
Hey, man, they don't
yeah,
put me
but
in that
you talking about the same quarterback that got Ken. You talking about the same quarterback that got Ken at a lower level of school trying to run his offense.
And the second thing I'm doing, I'm benching Taylor Green. I don't care. He got to go. He going to the bench. He going to the bench.
We got to know what we got on for the future.
You got to know.
Man. So you going to pay the man? You going to still pay the man to sit on the bench?
Dude. Yeah. But my man Patrick Smith said it best. OD is saying what he's saying is no worse than what we already been going through for the past 2 years. He telling y'all it can't get no worse if I fire everybody. It can't get no worse.
Man, you right.
Patrick is trying not to get banned.
Are you really understanding what's happening? We about to lose 10 games in a row. We really about to lose 10 games in a row, and you want to talk about some dudes that's gonna get fired anyway? That's what y'all saying. I'm gonna hold on to them because I can't do it. Y'all crazy. We gonna lose 10 games in a row, and you sitting here telling me I can't fire these bums?
Somebody on the staff's gonna be here at the end of the year.
Okay, but OD. That's like, all right. Imagine this. You know that you got some pants on that's just raggedy dirty, and you need to take them off, but you know you ain't got no drawers on. All right. You already know you ain't got no drawers on, but you need to take these pants off. You feel what I'm saying? So you got yourself in a little dilemma.
Okay.
That's where we at. We got to take these old nasty pants off, but we ain't got no drawers on. So we can't just snatch our pants off right now in the middle of the season because we ain't gonna have no drawers on for the rest of the season.
Man, we already exposed.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it would in essence be like. We need to do this. OD, we ain't arguing about it. I'm not arguing,
here
bro.
Looking like a Coldplay concert.
We need to take these old boo-boo pants off.
Hey,
man, don't you know you got boo-boo all on your pants? Yes, I do know. I can smell it. But I can't take them off. I ain't got no drawers on.
I really wish we could just forfeit the rest of the season.
OD, I'm gonna piggyback off what Greg said. I'd rather show you one ball than the whole package.
I got a hole in my pants. You know what I'm saying? I need to take these pants off, but I can't. I ain't got no drawers. You know what I'm saying? We no drawers out here.
I'm just saying. I'm so frustrated with the Razorback program that I'm willing to do the most extreme things possible. That's how much I just really wish they would blow this up. 100 year check, you got to make this stop, bro. You got to put an end to this. And in that comment that Greg wanted me to get, I had it up there for a while. He want to hold on to the old boy so he could save him, so he could save $3 million. Man, it ain't your money. It's the taxpayers' money. They pay his salary.
Ooh, it's my money.
And if everybody in the state of Arkansas is on this panel, if everybody living in the state of Arkansas on this panel, and our taxes pay him, and we want to get rid of him, we willing to pay that $3 million.
I'd pay it. I'm paying it anyway. Think about it, OD. We paying it anyway. It ain't like you got to decide. It ain't like you just say, you know what? I ain't paying it. I ain't paying the salary.
He the highest person paid in the state. The head coach, Arkansas always the highest paid person in the state.
Highest paid failure.
Look, Lil Joker said we need that $3 million for NIL. Well, taxpayers can't pay that. Taxpayers can't pay that.
I want to explain something to everybody on this podcast. It don't matter who we get as coach until it changes at the top, not your check at the top.
Oh, you talking about
that's why I said
the chancellor? You want to go for the chancellor?
They don't even have nobody running that.
That's why I said
the chancellor all the way down to the water boy.
Bro, he trying to shake the
That's
spot.
why I said it ain't no solution. That's why I came up to today. I said it ain't no solution to this problem. It ain't no solution because they ain't gonna do the right thing. They're not gonna push somebody out the way to make this thing a whole new regime. They just not gonna do that.
When you got rot in a tree or rot in a house, you got to tear it all the way down, or you got to dig it all the way up. Mm-hmm. And the rot is much deeper than just a Sam Pittman problem or a T. Will problem. Hey, yeah, coach, he can rap, but that ain't the whole problem. It goes much, much deeper than that. I mean, you've got a university and you got a BOT that has suckled at the tit of success with Learfield and people bragging on Twitter today about that stuff. They have gotten accustomed to winning track championships and getting these Learfield awards and all these things that are coming with the financial success that Yurachek has had. But look what he did, and I said this the other night, what he did to Bud Walton, what he did to Baum Walker, what he's doing to the football program. It's tearing out what made Arkansas great, and that was the average everyday fan, people like us. And all it fits is the bougie country club white folks with all the money sitting up in Northwest Arkansas.
Boy, he talking now.
Let's just rip the Band-Aid off and talk like men, okay? You talking about old white money that are corporate, that are getting all these seats, and yeah, they're the ones putting the logos on the fields and doing the advertising, and that's all great and good. But it's like I said on the Buzz this afternoon, and Box can back me up on this, until you've got an athletic director that understands the politics of the boosters as well as the average man in the state. And that's the one thing Frank Broyles did really, really well. He understood the average man. Hunter Yurachek does not. All he understands is the dudes he bumps shoulders with at the blessings on Monday morning when he tees off. Okay.
Nice
he
golf
placates
course,
to the Tysons and the Georges and the Waltons.
Nice golf course.
And the Hunts. That's his people. He ain't like us. And I'm not saying he's got to be, a truck driver or a garbage man or an accountant or any other thing. I'm just saying he doesn't understand the plight of the average fan. And until the average fan decides, hey, I'm not going to go up there and spend my money, till the average fan decides, hey, I'm not going to buy the ball cap or the jersey or the football tickets or the basketball, whatever it is, when they stop going, because let's be clear, Chad Morris didn't just get fired because he had a bad football record. Chad Morris got fired because people quit showing up.
Hammer down.
Concession stand gates went in the toilet. When you're projecting 76,000 and only 20 show up, that's a huge hit financially. You do that 4 or 5 times in a year, that bleeds the budget pretty quick.
There it is, right there.
Football is the porch light for that university, and until they fix the porch light, nothing's going to be right.
Boy.
Hey, man,
we don't need to show up to no
let me
more
read
games
these super chats real quick. We're going to come back to you, Scout King. Let me read these super chats. Who was the last one? How I watch he? Where is it at? Okay, here we go. Jeremiah in the building, man. We appreciate you supporting the channel.
Appreciate you, baby.
He said that AI list is trash. Arkansas doesn't need any more assistant coaches. We need head coaches that knows how to win already. JG will get all the donations and NIL from alumni. Arkansas needs a change of culture was the rest of that.
My man. John Drew.
Charlie boy, Poppy in the building. Appreciate you supporting the channel. He said the Hogs musty have the worst strength and conditioning program in the SEC. Hey, but he said we can run 21 miles an hour though.
Boy,
wait, with 21 miles an hour.
Josh G in the building. Appreciate you supporting the channel. He said I'm feeling like Will Smith and Sam Pittman looking like Chris Rock. Boy. Hey, shout out to David Filippi.
Hey, man, appreciate you, baby.
Appreciate you, baby. 613 videos, man. That sounds like a porno channel.
596. 597.
2025 Petrino is not 2010 Petrino. Players aren't the same either. If they are already checked out, what do they care? He also flamed out his last year at Louisville. Get off his 16 points and what? Let me go over here. 16 points in the last 6 quarters. That's what he said.
That's not good.
It's not good, bro. He spit facts there. King Blee in the building. 0-8 the rest of the way.
Up,
like
Blee?
I said, ready for basketball.
Ooh.
David Dalton in the building.
What up,
Dear
man?
trustees,
Appreciate you, baby.
seats are empty. Players are finished. Coaches are comfortably bad. Congratulations on becoming the new Vanderbilt in the SEC.
Vanderbilt 5-0.
We talked about that.
Bro, I'm just saying, y'all be saying, oh, stupid, but be telling you he was 3-star Y'all didn't want to hear it.
We ain't call you stupid.
Okay,
we
my
call you
bad.
stupid about that take.
You right. Moving on. Coach Hardy boy. Monday, I would be what I was just saying. Monday, I would with the team and I was with the team and staff. And Monday, I would let the team and staff and let them know we tackling to the ground 2-3 days a week from here on out. Physicality is non-existent. Worried about injuries. Let me go back to his. We're getting smacked anyway. That's what he said. Jeremiah back in the building with the 20 bottle.
Appreciate
with the
you,
20
baby.
bottle Super Bowl, baby. We appreciate you. He said players know if they mess up or make mistakes, Pittman is not man enough to bench or play the next player up. This was excuse me. This was patting players on the back after these continuously mistakes is why the culture is mediocre now. That's what he said on that comment.
Yeah.
This is the last one I got right now. Drum line roller, OD, you hired. You not scared to get in the third lane. Box is fired.
I can promise you, OD ain't gonna fire Box. He needs somebody to have tough conversations with some folks.
Man. Let me
Box
go
is
back
gonna
over
stay
here.
on staff. I can promise you.
Oh man, we lost somebody. Let's put it.
Man,
All right, let's go back here. Who is this? Hog YYT. There we go. All right, man. Let's wrap this thing up, man. We gonna get into this thing, man. But Scout King,
Yeah.
you think we're gonna be waiting to save that $3 million, or are they gonna be firing Sam Pittman on Monday?
Oh man, they probably ain't gonna do the right thing, to be honest. So yeah, they probably gonna let this go on. But some telling me I'm kind of in the middle, so I ain't really had that good feeling yet that they gonna do something this week. Remember, you and Box reported last week that the word on the streets something was gonna happen last Sunday.
They didn't want nobody redshirt.
Okay, so like you say, but with this performance today, yeah, we should have some hell of a news come out tomorrow or Monday. We should, but like I say, man, at this point, like I said, I'm just gonna go with my gut when I was thinking earlier. It ain't no solution. And like I said 2 years ago, Y'all best case scenario, y'all laughed and laughed and laughed when I said it. Y'all gonna end up with somebody like me. But I'm gonna win. But I'm gonna win.
Okay.
I'm gonna win.
Hey, so Hog Wild YT, since it ain't no solution, and I agree with Scout King, it ain't no solution. Why not just let Sam Pittman finish the year, take these 10 L's, and we just scrap it all and start over? Why not just wait?
I mean, you can wait, save money, which doesn't matter anyway, because you're still going to have to buy out the rest of the coaching staff. That's going to cost just as much as the $3 million you're trying to save. I would think that they're probably going to use T. Will as the scapegoat. He's probably going to be gone tomorrow. And then I guess Woodson's going to call the plays. I don't even know if he has history of calling plays. Either that or Sam's gone.
I prefer that one.
Yes.
And I've been seeing things in boards and stuff saying that something's going to happen tomorrow.
Yeah, I believe it when
but
I
we'll
see it.
Facts.
I don't know if Brim, you still in here? So he ain't saying the box. We gonna go to box. If there is no solution, why not let Sam finish out the year and take these L's?
Because why we gotta do something that other schools don't do? Because a lot of other schools say you gone. Why we got to be one of the schools that say, hey, we're going to let you finish out? Why we can't see if somebody else, another voice, can give us 4 more wins that Sam ain't going to give us? Why we can't do that? Why we just got to be the good old school and say, hey, we're going to let you go ahead and finish out. We'll fight you at the end of the season. But other schools is letting their coaches go now. Oklahoma State paid Gundy $15 million to leave. Why we can't pay Sam $9 million? If you get tired of somebody, why don't you go ahead and get rid of them? Don't make no sense. So I think Pittman is already setting T. Will up to try to be the scapegoat. But I was listening to the radio all day. It's a lot of people, former players, want Sam gone. They ain't saying about T. Will. It was Sam. And a lot of people speaking out about that. And so I think Sam Pittman is going to be the one to lead, because when you got former players and radio hosts openly saying it, that's all it takes.
Gee, I don't got no take. Y'all know what my take is. Fire, burn it down.
Yeah,
I've been saying it.
Really,
Burn it down
I
for
don't got
long.
no take either,
time.
man. My take is down there on MLK, man, pour some gas and turn a fan on. You know what I'm saying? And burn everything all the way up to Garland. You know what I'm talking about? I don't care. Burn it down.
Man, I'm with you. But hey, if you guys ain't done so, we've consistently, we appreciate everybody for coming on, kicking it with us, 100%. But if you ain't did so, hit the like button. We've had 300 plus people in here all night rocking with us. We appreciate every last one of y'all. But over half of y'all, more than half of y'all, never even hit that like button. Hit the like button for us on your way out, man. Even though you didn't wipe your feet when you came in. David Dawg hit us with a super chat on the way out. He says, keeping Sam as head coach is like sitting next to grandma in church asking for a piece of gum, and she pulls out an old sticky cough drop from the bottom of her purse. It just ain't what you want. Facts. That's facts. But yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed, because we're gonna be coming back with some more Sam news hopefully tomorrow.
Hot fire.
We gotta be bringing that hot fire, man. And I really wish the Razorbacks would put us out of our misery. Please stop it. Stop this torture, bro. We've been doing this for too long. Sam Pittman gotta go. He gotta go. You can't continue to do. You can't. This hurts my soul, bro. You can't continue to let us go through this pain of watching this dude do nothing. week in, week out, year after year after year, bro, it's a wrap, man. Cut your
I
losses,
don't
bro.
know.
You
What you
picked
want me
the
to do?
you
I
picked
don't
the
know. What you want me to do?
man. You picked the wrong chick, bro. Bottom line, sometimes you just gotta let it go, man. So that is what it is.
In the wrong place. It's just these.
No,
Your
it
boy.
ain't Scott. I muted him. So I don't know who that was. Anyway, G, do your thing, baby.
Oh,
hey, and
man.
I tried to do you. I tried to do my best rendition of you the other day. It was terrible, man. So
Hey, G Home.
G Home, take us
G Home, it was terrible.
terrible. Take us out of here, dog.
Yo, I thought you would never ask, man. But look here. This is what I want you guys to do since we can't win a game, man. These dudes is terrible. But we want y'all to do is we want you guys to experience peace of mind with Insurance Max. These guys are your one-stop shop to home, auto, and commercial insurance statewide. So don't wait. Call today for a free, no-obligation quote. Secure your future with Insurance Max. It's where protection meets affordability. You guys can call Wes, Caleb, or Sandy right now and start to safeguard what matters to you the most. That number is 870-534-2823. Again, that number is 870-534-2823. And are you in Central or Southern Arkansas and you looking to find your dream home or sell your property? Well, look no further than RE/MAX Platinum. It's where client satisfaction is their top priority. So whether you're buying, selling, or investing, Melody and her team are here to make sure that your real estate journey is smooth and successful. You guys ready to take that next step? Well, contact Melody. That number is 501-366-4407. Again, that number is 501-366-4407. And you guys can let RE/MAX Platinum turn your real estate dreams into a reality. And you know, we're going to show some loves to the OGs. That's 3M Electric. These guys are an electrical contractor serving Northwest Arkansas, and they do both commercial and residential electrical contracting. These guys are an SDVOSB. Now, what is that? That's a service disabled veteran-owned small business. These guys are both reliable and dependable, and no job is too big or too small. So when it comes to all of your electrical needs, give 3M Electric a call. That number is 479-408-9865. Again, that number is 479-408-9865. Now, are mosquitoes or other bugs ruining your outdoor fun? Well, Texan Mosquito Systems has the solution for you. They have a fully automated mosquito misting system that's designed to keep your property mosquito-free year-round. So whether it's your home or your business, these professionally designed and installed systems are here to ensure that you can enjoy your outdoor spaces without any pesky interruptions. Now, Texans Mosquito Systems can facilitate any aspect of that system no matter where you live. Just give them a call. That number is 713-344-1984. Again, that number is 713-344-1984. Or you can shoot them a DM on Instagram at Texan Mosquito Systems. Get yourself a free yard evaluation and reclaim your outdoor spaces right now. Now, whenever you holler at one of these wonderful sponsors, you let them know, man, you got it while you was getting lined up in the barbershop at the Woo Pig Podcast, baby. Look here, man. I appreciate y'all. I mean, y'all ain't had nothing else to do. You might as well come get lined up with your boys, because these dudes terrible bull, man. I told y'all something wrong with the baby. I told y'all, but I'm telling you, we got to do something. Bro, somebody got to go. Somebody got to go. Somebody has got to go tomorrow for the fan base, for our fan base spirit. Somebody has got to just go. Somebody got to get their bags packed. They got to get a blowout box. OD, learn what a blowout box is. Oh, I mean, I'm telling you, a blowout box. So I'm just disgusted. Man, I had to break out, man, I had to break out the moonshine tonight. Them boys made me break out this moonshine. Terrible. Well, y'all know what I like to say. I mean, I don't got nothing else to say. So I'm gonna say it because the Hogs can't win, but I can still say I said what I said.
Oh my God.
And we out.
Yeah, it's the 501, baby. You know how we get down on the Whoopin' podcast. Shout out OD, shout out G Holmes, it's the bag. Big sexy.
Woo, yeah, woo, yeah.